The deaths of 6 people in Britain's worst tower block fire could have been prevented by proper safety checks, an inquest jury has found. A small fire caused by an old television set spread ferociously through the 14-storey high-rise in South London in 2009. Jane Death reports.
On the 9th floor of Lakenal House, flat 65 is on fire. Within minutes, the flames have spread to flats above, and sparks catch the curtains of the windows below, left open on the hot summer's afternoon. Raphael Servi lost his wife Diana Franceschini, who was trying to escape the flames in the bathroom, and children Felipe and Thias. Helen Udoka and her baby Michelle. Catherine Hickman also died. The fire was able to take hold so quickly because during 2 lots of renovations the council took out fire seals and put in non-fire safe windows. They actually fueled the flames.
We will never forget that day and the pain and sorrow of our loss. Nearly 4 years later, and after a long inquest, no authority, organization or body has said sorry to us.
The Nuhu family managed to reach a balcony, a decision which saved them.
The guilt, engulfed me, and yeah, that I should have gone back to see how they do, even including my wife and the 2 kids. I left them there, thinking, I was just desperate to get help.
The inquest jury said there were missed opportunities to look at fire protection. The council did not prioritise fire safety. There'd been no checks in 3 years. Firefighters were slow reaching people because there was confusion about the layout of Lakenal House. For those trapped, escape was daunting but not impossible. But they were not reached in time.
Southwark, in common with many other authorities at that time, was slow to begin the process of undertaking fire risk assessments itself.
There's slow and then there's 3 years.
That's right, and it's unacceptable, and I accept absolutely the blame and guilt as a local authority for the fact that we didn't undertake those fire risk assessments sooner than that.
Flats are supposed to be built to contain fires.
So, if there is a fire, the advice to the rest of a block like this is normally not to try to escape, but to stay where they are. But this fire was not contained. It was ripping through the building. And yet, people ringing 999 because they could feel the fire coming towards them were still told not to move.
Catherine Hickman told the operator, "There's fire coming through my floorboards now. I mean smoke. What shall I do? Shall I get out?" But she was told to stay where she was. At one point, the operator said, "I want you to stay there. I don't want you to try and move." The call ended when she lost consciousness. The jury found the firefighters should have concentrated on rescuing people rather than putting out the flames. London Fire Brigade said it started addressing the issues raised. The Coroners written to the government calling for sprinklers in all high-rise flats and for national advice on fire safety for everyone who lives in them.